Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media.
Told me on that issue at that time, you know, that they now get to find out that RC was not sick at all. They see him for beer parlor, you know, and RC lied to them that he was in sick bed. And a lot of Nigerians donated for him at that time. I don't want to go there. It's not my business, you know, that's fine. Now, because this one don't come to public, that's fine. I don't bring personal issues to my platform. You all know that. We only talk about politicians and the things that are affecting you and I. The reason why we are talking about RSN today because, yes, it don't enter public's table. But one thing you must understand is this. When Abakari thief that time engaged in criminality at that time, Nigerians stoned him. I was part of the people that stoned Abakari. Everybody lambasted Abakari. He was a police officer. But why is it that it comes to RSC now, we are not justifying satanism? Why? It's crazy. It's really crazy. You know, I believe many of you are ashamed of yourself now, including my brother Black Panther. The RC have confessed, saying take that money, but see the reason why you take them. I mean, many of you. But I like us now, finally, let's listen to what RC lawyer have to say. How he will defend RC. Mokuna, listen to the defensive skill. How she would defend the indefensible.
He called me. Top phone from him this morning. He called me. Top phone from him this morning. He called me, and I asked how far, what is going on. Did Harrison confess that he took that money? He said there is no such confession. That now Harrison has been able to break down his modus operandi. As a security expert that has been helping people go into the bush to rescue their victims, it's imperative that he keeps some of this information to himself. But when the chips are down now, the poor boy has spilled, this is how I operate. Now listen and listen good. If you cannot listen and listen good, please read my write-up till the end, Biko, so that nobody will come to that post to write unnecessary talk or ask me unnecessary question, because that's nothing they vex me. Read, comprehend before you drop your comments. Biko. Now, Harrison was forced to spill everything and how he operates. He said in his confession, he said that when ransom money is given, they take out a huge sum from the ransom money and replace it with a prototype. A prototype is like fake cash. And replace it with a prototype money. Because it's in that prototype money that you can easily attach a chip. You guys know how our Naira is now. Especially Naira that is going to be used to pay ransom. It's usually weak. Chips cannot stay on it. So he places the chip, the tracking chip, on that prototype money. So a huge sum of the money is removed and replaced with a prototype that is fake cash, where they now put this chip on. It's on that chip that they can now, be able to catch, to to track these people and catch. So according to him, it's not my testimony, according to him, that was done. And that was done in the presence of the family member who this family gave him to monitor him, arrange, and count the money. The guy was in the room when all these things were done. He said he didn't do it in presence of the family members because he doesn't know who is who. So they gave him one. He insisted that one person must be with him, and one person was there in the room with him when he was rearranging, counting, and doing his job. So,
Madam, no verse, I could discuss you as you they go. According to the family member, they went to a kidnapper with 20 million. The kidnapper said this money we are looking at right now doesn't look like it's 20 million naira. One of the kidnappers specifically said, I've been doing this job for 17 years, if I'm not mistaken. When I see 20 million, 100 million, 50 million, I know I raise. In fact, it went extensively by saying that some people brought some money for us weeks ago and they put some cartons in there. I hope this is not the same case. But because we cannot ascertain the sanctity of this money, we will allow the woman to go and keep the husband. On their way going home, the family members were now tackling Harrison. Harrison, not be so we take carry this money, give you. What happened to this money? The money, not be say we take arrange them. Then they cry to very dark man. So, madam lawyer, continue to confess.
The chip was placed and the person was there in the room with him when he was rearranging, counting, and doing his job. So, the chip was placed, and at midnight, they went into the bush to pay this ransom. Now, when they dropped the ransom, these bandits insisted that it's only the lady they will release. Now, come to think of it, what if the whole money was donated, was dropped, and still they gave him only one of the victims? So, when he dropped that ransom, only the pregnant woman was released to them. And there, he said what he noticed when he went to the bush was that they all wore masks, even though the weather or whatever, the day was dark. You know, they went at midnight. Everywhere was dark. They still wore masks. That's the ones he has been saying. They used to leave their face when it's time to, do all these operations. That most of these bandits don't cover face, but this one they covered face from head to toe. They covered everywhere, so nobody can trace who they are. So when they released this woman to him, he went also in the company of other people. Other people also went to pay ransom. He went in their company. And when they released this woman to them, this woman started begging, and he was calling on his younger brother to forgive him. That is his testimony. I wasn't there. He said, I'm just a third-party reporter. That he was calling on his younger brother to forgive him. Whatever I've done in the life, please forgive me. Because he was thinking that they had come to release both of them, but they released only his wife. So he now started begging, crying, wailing that his younger brother should please forgive him for whatever he has done. He should please, save him. So he took the lady that he gave him and left because he has already placed a chip in the money that was given to these people. So he took the lady and left. In the morning, so after operation, they go to the police to report. So they now went to the police station and reported. It was while they were there that they got information that the money was not complete. Guess who made that got that first-hand information? The same younger brother this man was begging. Was the one that called and said that the money Harrison submitted to these people is not complete. So the police, and he went in the company of one of their family members who also has been with him for this operation. So the guy brought it to the notice of the police people, and they started asking him, the money not complete. Him at first was trying to hold on to his confidentiality, because he knows how he operates. He was trying not to tell them, oh yes, this is how it is. But when they kept pressing and pressing, he said, okay, please, this is what I do. You guys called me in to assist. I was on my own. You called me to assist, and I came here to assist. Allow me to do my job. This is how I work. This is how I work. They insisted, you go bring the money, blah blah blah. The next day they run the one wele and to beat them. I said, them on wait, man, go bring on the money come. I didn't take the money for my personal gain. After, it's not in my account. I kept it aside and replaced it with the prototype, which I will. Though it's just now he's talking about the prototype, which I was also going to give back to the family after the successful operation and the recovery has been made. You can go to his wall and verify how he has been operating. Whether it is fake or not, we don't know. So he told them that, and then they told him to go and bring the money. So he went to his room on his own. Now only him waka go to the hotel room, brought the money and gave to the police people. He was the one that brought the money and gave them. But because the bad blood is already there, they don't already agitate. They, the police advised him to leave his car and just enter transport and go. So him and his teammates left their car. He went with his teammates. Him and his teammates decided.
Okay, Madam Lawyer, so you not go good say they call you liar. You be lawyer, and come be like say you be liar. And liar and lawyer, the two pronunciation looks very, very similar. Arisi did not voluntarily by himself admitted he collected 5 million. Stop lying, madam. Arisi did video. He defended that 5 million. And he accused Nigerians for calling him out. He did not mention that, yes, I took out 5 million and I've returned it on that video. And I have the video here. I said my people want to make a plan, cannot get the time. So, madam, for you to say, Arisi was also the one that by himself admitted he took the money and he went to give it to... No, lie. He admitted after some pressure. When they hear this confession from this lawyer, now they hear him, can somebody say, yes, oh yeah, I'm hearing. If not, I'm not going to continue anymore. No need. No need. More your rest. May not be like how they communicate myself. Just say, oh yeah, I'm hearing. I want to see at least 5 people. Oh yeah, I'm hearing. That's all I want to hear. I want to read. Write it down in the comment section. Oh yeah, I'm hearing. Not yes, so. Oh yeah, I'm hearing. Only 5. I'll continue to play because I want to carry everybody along. I need to carry everybody along. That's 1, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. Oh yeah, I'm hearing. That's 2 from Morodion, Apostle Paul. Oh yeah, I'm hearing from Oyitombra. Then I hear oh yeah from more people. God bless you. Let's continue. This confession from Arisi's lawyer. Currently, ladies and gentlemen, Arisi's lawyer is confessing.
At the police station, not that they impounded it or they seized it. No, only him keep him because investigation was still going to be on. And he took a public transport back to his town. He left the town for them that night. He gave them that money before he left. So when it was now online, and he begged them not to go online yet until this man is released, that they should not expose anything first, that he's still working and he's willing to finish the job he was called to do. So, but before we knew what was happening, they've already gone online to start dragging him, and the dragging started. Hey, Harris is stealing money, Harris is stealing money, Harris is stealing money. Why he steal the money, we don't know. Whether he steal the money, we don't know. The reason for him to remove the money, we don't know. So, when the news was now online,
Madam Lawyer, yeah, we're buenia. Are we winning down? Madam Lawyer, if you don't know the interpretation of what I just said, go to Google, they'll tell you. Why Arisi removed the money, we don't know, and we are talking. Did Arisi mention it on his video? The video he did, even when Very Dark Man told him, don't say anything, don't let this thing come out, let's sort out this whole thing amicably, privately. Arisi quickly went on the video. He said, Nigerians are dragging me for something I don't know anything about. Did he mention that he took the 5 million? You are not telling us. If Arisi removed the 5 million, we don't know why he removed it. Madam, Epoch Boa!
and first of all, it was like a faceless. Later, someone came up with a face, I think it's Z04 or something they call him, came up with a face and narrated that Arisi collects money, blah, 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 and that he's on the run. So I called Arisi. I said, Arisi, hey, waiting are they here? He tell me, sis, no be waiting, you think. This is how I work, this is how I work. I said, well, first of all, they said you're on the run. You have to drop a rebuttal. You have to say your own part of the story. Because if you don't talk, they will believe that true, you're on the run. So you have to tell them.
Madam Lawyer, I've also Google key you. Because you know, since our platform is very, very professional, intellectuals are here. Intellectualism is what we practice here. But Ogun will still kill you. You know why the Ogun will kill you? You came out to say, Nnamdi Kanu deserve a death penalty, not life. Okay, now don't forget this lawyer. When they sleep. This is the same woman that I played a couple of weeks ago when they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu to life. She came out to say, Nnamdi Kanu deserve death, not life imprisonment. Tell me how Ogun not go take this woman. Tell me. No, can somebody comment on the comment section how Ogun not go take by this woman? Put it right there. This woman said, Nnamdi Kanu have done a lot. He have killed so many people. He have influenced so many deaths. He deserves death, not life. This woman, na Igbo woman, oh. This lawyer so where they defend the indefensible so. Na Igbo woman. He said Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be killed, not life imprisonment. How many of you remember when I showcased this woman here? 5 more people. Just put it on the comment section. Say yes, I remember. Then we move on. Say yes, I remember. If I don't see him, I will end the show because I don't want to talk to myself for here. Now, thank you for responding to that. God bless you all. This is a communication. The essence of communication is the reciprocality of a communication. If it's not there, it's like you're talking to yourself. This lawyer. So, lawyer, if you get too head, sue me, may God punish you in advance. Sue me. Before I was born, my papa don't be already barrister. You know how many barristers my papa born? In fact, lawyer, God will punish you in advance. This female lawyer, I don't know her name. In fact, I'm telling you, there's no way Ogun no go buy you. Because you said, Nnamdi Kanu should have been buyed, not life. Now they lie right now. They tell us, say, in fact, let's listen further.
Even though you don't see everything as it's supposed to be online, keep some confidential information to yourself. But come online and tell them, look, this is me, oh, this is what happened, though. Even though you don't go into the depth of what really happened. Just say something and let it not look as if you are running. And he came online and did that. Though we said his rebuttal, his video was worthy. He's worthy because he saved some information for himself. He cannot bring everything out in public. So he did his rebuttal, though worthy. But he did a rebuttal to say, look, I didn't steal this money. I did not remove this money for my personal gain. And my car was not impounded. My car was...
Madam, you see why I say Ogun must buy you in advance. There's no way Ogun will buy you in advance. At least you've accepted that RC have admitted he stole, okay, he removed 5 million. The same RC did not omit or admit or stated it on his video that he removed 5 million from the 20 million naira initially agreed to be passed to the kidnappers. Make sure I don't find Black Panther come for me. Because Black Panther defended this whole thing. Now, the lawyer is telling us now, say, RC removed the money for security reasons. Who was aware? We want to hear who was aware that this was the reason why RC removed 5 million. At least we are not in the case anymore now that why if RC removed the money or not. For some of you that were defending the indefensible, now I believe you are sure now, Mr. Oduwa and co. Mr. Oduwa, where are you, my big brother? You need to come now and tell us what you think about this. RC have confessed he removed 5 million, but he removed it for security reasons. So what about the security? Who was aware of this security reason? Who permitted you to remove this 5 million for security reasons? There's no way Ogun will buy this woman in advance. There's no way.
It was me that left my car in the town and left with a transport and left with transport fare, public transport, because these people were already threatening me. So, and that investigation will still be on. He will still go back to the police station for more information, investigation, which he did. They said his rebuttal was not good enough. They said attacking. My dear, investigations are done outside social media. So whatever he has said, let's take it until the police and the court has decided. Without, you know.
Madam, you see why Ogun will continue to buy you in advance. Whatever he has said, we are not taking anything. As of this moment, RC is Ojibole. Yes, because RC, do you know why I'm declaring RC Ojibole? RC, you will listen to my video after when you come out. You will be disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't care. You know why I don't care? You did a video. You have all the opportunity to state it on your video that this morning I remove him. But this is the reason why I remove him. Why is it that your satanic lawyer is the one saying it right now? Why now? After the police officers have tortured you. Madam, Ogun must buy you in advance. I promise you.
With this thing. So, when he now left, the next day, he went to see the commissioner, I think the Delta State Commissioner of Police, and who told him to go to the police station. And, you know, if your clear conscience will not, if you have a clear conscience, why are you running? Why should you not, you know, go and report to the right authority? Delta State does not have the jurisdiction to handle it. So he drove himself, only him, Wakago State CID. He went to the State CID in Edo State because this thing happened in Auchi. And Auchi is under the State CID of Edo State. So he went there and went to see the commissioner. Though it wasn't palatable because he and the commissioner has already.
God's grace, God bless you. God bless you for me. This woman said now the Kanu deserve to die, not life imprisonment. Ogun must help me buy this woman. Ogun, because this woman, I never see her face before where she come talk, say the Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria must be bought. I never hear her before. There's no way Ogun will buy this woman in advance. Make her tell her, say, I'm talking. My name is Elvis Oni Edigi. May she come for me. May she sue me. She go understand. Say suing a family full of lawyers. She go run. Who she be? Who is she? As far as I'm concerned, she's a nobody. Yes, I'm saying it. Sunday, 7th December 2025. This satanic woman is a nobody. May she dare me. She will know.
They had their own bad blood before in the past. So he went to report. This is how it happened and all that. So, but they were not friendly with him. They were attacked. You know what? This thing he does is it will bring bickering, it will bring bitterness, it will bring some level of jealousy and all that. But that's okay. So it wasn't really palatable for him over there and everything. And then they brought out Joe Diauchi as the Diauchi policeman forwarded the money. And they made him look like he was handing the money over to them and they snapped him just to ridicule him. This is the money he has returned 2 days ago, a day before. This is read.
So, Madam lawyer, Ogun must buy you in advance. There's no way you can't escape it. And call Mr. Oduwa and Black Panther, who said this man not do anything. The lawyer have confirmed now, say he take money and he return her. So what can you guys tender apology for very dark man now? Make Ogun not still buy una in advance. Tender apology for very dark man. Because saying a very dark man is jealous, is this, is that. The lawyer is confirming now that yes, he returned the money. At least there's admittance that he took 5 million naira out of the 20 million naira. What can you guys say now? All of you that have been lambasting of very dark man, now they talk to. Listen, una matter don't tire me. Now small remain. Now, small remain, I would divert out of this thing I talk about every day. And I tell you now, small you remain because I can't stand with where deception lies. I can't. Now, just small remain. The one until they go, when I go wake up one day, say Nigeria Watch is now doing something else. I'll stop politics because it's so discouraging. It's so draining. When you see people see the truth, they'll be bypassing it. It's something else.
And everything. And then they brought out Joe Diauchi as the Diauchi policeman forwarded the money. And they made him look like he was handing the money over to them and they snapped him just to ridicule him. This is the money he has returned 2 days ago, a day before. This is the money he has returned 48 hours before. Now they are making him hand over the money.
At least there's no way Ogun go buy you, madam. At least you have admitted that he returned the 5 million. And he did a contradicting video that is not aware of any money missing. that Nigerians are dragging me. So I like that part. Now, it's a standing lawyer where it say Nnamdi Kanu should have been killed, not life imprisonment. And the same woman be this. I played that video just a few weeks ago, and she's confessing for the second time.
Money as if he's just handing over the money yesterday, and the picture and everything they snapped went viral. All these things they are doing is just for social media amusement, but that is their business. Now, after that, they prepared a warrant. They prepared a warrant and said he should sign it. In that warrant, they said it was them that came into his room and recovered the money. He said, no, now, mommy carried it in my hand. They carried the money, can't give you now. I was trying to explain to you how I work. I can't give the kidnappers everything. I took out of it and replaced it with fake money, where I can put the chip for tracking. When I explain, you people say you don't.
Mother lawyer, did RC analyze or accepted or mentioned on his video that I removed 5 million and I put a chip there to investigate or to track these people? No, it did not. It denied it in totality. Ogun must buy you, madam. Nnamdi Kanu head must to go. Nnamdi Kanu head must to go. There's no way. Nnamdi Kanu head not go to go. There's no way.
Don't want you. My explanation is not going to be thief. I'm a thief. I should go and bring the money. I brought out the money and gave to you people. Now you are not saying that I should sign warrant. It was you people that recovered it from me. How? Not be me bring the money. And that caused argument, and his lawyer vehemently refused that someone is at the gate, and his lawyer vehemently refused that he will sign that warrant that is coming 48 hours after he has submitted the money. And only him using leg, Akago police station, nobody arrested him. He went there for further investigation and interrogation. Fine, what are that? Open now, let him walk. That is powers that be, tussle, competition, tussle, and everything. Whatever it is, a man is still in the custody of the bandits. Can we all focus on releasing that person first? Can the police just do their job? Can the security agencies just do their job and leave a civilian out of this? Now, the money you are arguing about has been submitted. What else? He's in the police cell.
The money we all are arguing about has been submitted. Did he accepted it on his video? That's only my concern. Anybody that want to argue with me today, let your argument start from there. Harrison did a video, he disputed, he denied, he escaped that allegation that 5 million was removed from that. Now you are saying the money has been submitted. Why did he remove that money? And why didn't he mention it on his video? That's my concern.
Using this 14 days remand to remand him in prison for 14 days and all that, it did not fly. So there was no remand like the propagandists. Like propagandists are already flying on the internet that he was remanded. He was not remanded. He's just in the police cell, which anything can happen. Is why he still has a good lawyer who can. Good morning, my dear. He still has a good lawyer who can help him come out of it. Now the Harrison still thinking that his heart is like how other people's heart is. He's still offering to go and help them. That look, you can see the chip is still on. That this chip is still on. That these people are still, he still can see the location of these people because the chip was placed in that ransom money. That this chip is still on. Look at it, he can see where they are. Can he just assist them? And instead of them talking about how he can assist to get these people, they are focusing on him and the 5.4 million naira, which has been returned. Now, my fear is, should he still go into that bush with these people? Do we still trust that they won't harm him? I'm afraid for him. But if in all of this, I would just advise that if they are going to charge the matter to court, let them charge the matter to court, and then let us find out who is guilty and who is not guilty.
Madam, we don't need to find out who is guilty or who is not guilty anymore. It's already obvious, audible to the deaf, and visible to the blind, that the only person that is guilty on this is Harrison. He removed money without the consent, the knowledge of the family, the victim family. And he refused to admit on the video he did. That is my concern. Nothing else. If you want to argue this today, come from my angle.
So is it still offering to say, look, I know where these people, I can see it, the chip is still there, they are still with the money, they've not discovered the chip yet or destroyed it. Can we just go and, they are no, their own is, Harrison should be in the cell, Harrison belittles them, Harrison takes all the glory, Harrison did this, Harrison did that. See, whatever you do in life, pray God for the spirit of discernment. If he had the spirit of discernment and the still small voice of the Holy Spirit talking to him, he will know that.
Madam, now Ogun go buy you. Ogun amos to boe. Ogun go buy you in Jesus' name. Madam, Ogun go buy you in Jesus' name. Because now the same man so they call God so. Now you take to say Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be bite. Nnamdi Kanu don't deserve life, he deserves death. Just few weeks ago here. The same man so they call God so. There's no way Ogun will buy you in advance. You cannot escape it, madam. You cannot. Can somebody give me a name?
This operation was a no-no. He would have focused on Delta State. Harrison has helped my state in so many ways. I may be sticking out my neck for him despite his ugly shortcomings in the past. But I believe that sinners repent. Sinners do repent. People still, no matter how bad they are.
Madam, have you repented? You are a sinner. Have you repented? Ogun must buy you, madam. I want you people to copy this link, go and give her. Let her know, say, my name is Elvis Oni Edigin, so that in case she want to file a lawsuit, she know how she want to file it legitimately. Make me and you face each other face to face. Ogun must buy you, madam. Unwen Nnamdi Kanu must to gbue. Unwen Nnamdi Kanu must to gbue. You can't escape it.
May still have an atom of good in them. I had one time I had a secretary who was not good with money. His shortcomings was money. I set him up many times and he fell. Sometimes he even steal money from my handbag. And I'll tell him, I'll call his name and say, I keep 10,000 for my handbag, now 7,000. And now I give the handbag, now you go keep for office. What happened? Mommy, sorry, I took it. He was not good with money. So what I did, I knew how to follow him. But he was not a bad boy. Send him on any errand. Piam, he don't deliver. Tell him to do anything. This guy will stick. When I was doing election petitions that year, I leave office by 4 a.m. My secretary will stay with me till after my drafting, photocopying, assembling and everything. This boy will walk like a horse. But when it comes to him handling money, he wasn't good with handling money.
All right.
Will I throw him away because
Thank you very much, sir, for calling in. Please talk to us. Good evening to you, sir. Lower your system, sir. Pause it. Pause your system. We can't hear you. We are hearing different voices there.
Hello, your principal.
I can hear you now.
Is not ready to. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Because there's nothing is free. You can't do primary with ADC, and you cannot coordinate Labour Party together as one person. He has never put them together to settle the issues among them. It's not ready.
Okay.
It's not ready. He will not even contest.
But the thing is that you don't want him to be ready.
No platform will give you.
Sir, you don't want him to be ready.
And it be free.
But you don't want him to be ready because you don't like Peter Obi.
Because of you people, you are not a politician. All of you, you are not. There is no politician among you. Only Mrs.
Sir, you don't like Peter Obi if he's not ready. Why are you having a headache about it?
No, I'm just telling you.
No, it's okay. So, we are fine with it if he's not ready. No, we like it like that. No, we like it like that, sir.
It's presidential ticket free.
Sir, if Peter Obi is not ready, we love him like that. Thank you.
Peter Obi did not want to spend. He did not want to. He did not want to go on primary, and he called himself a politician. Tell me the primary.
Sir, how is your 3 wives in London, sir? How is your 3 wives in London?
They are fine. I'm not asking about that. I'm just telling you. Forget what I will forget my day. I'm just telling you. Stop following somebody that cannot do something. He cannot do nothing.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
He cannot do nothing.
Thank you, sir.
He refused to do primary.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He refused to do primary. He's running away from primary.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. My regards to your 3 wives. Thank you, sir. Greet your 3 wives for me, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, voila. Hey, Jesus. No, wait. This topic today, I just want to concern Peter Obi. When I see where we measure Peter Obi name for you. Ha, now, wow. Anyway, I want us to start talking. That's all I have to say today. RC is guilty. He removed 5 million naira. And the reason why he removed the 5 million naira, according to his lawyer, his satanic lawyer, that he wanted to use the money for cheap and pin or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what she was talking about. Let me take this call quickly. Madam Deborah, you have only 2 minutes. Go straight to the point. I don't want to be here for long. After 2 minutes, I'll cut your call, madam. Go ahead. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma'am.
Just listening to the previous caller, it's just a shame the way a lot of Nigerians reason. You can see the way he's talking about primaries, about this. When he knows that the primaries they do in Nigeria, they don't even do them the right way. It's just a shame. And one thing that he needs to understand is that whether Peter Obi chooses to contest or he didn't contest, Peter Obi has nothing to lose. He has nothing to lose. And at the end of the day, is he happy the way Nigeria is? So this, you see, when people come out because they want to do the right thing, but you have people like that man that called, that are part of the corrupt system, that instead of supporting people who want to make the system right, they are there supporting what is wrong. That's why Nigeria will never work. I'm sorry, but I don't. If I'm close to Peter Obi, I will even advise him to just go and rest and forget about Nigeria problem, because I don't think there's going to be solution. Yeah, I personally have disconnected. I don't have any expectation that anything good is going to come out from that election, from 2027, because it's so obvious that the bad people in Nigeria they have taken over. So I don't know. Then imagine that woman that came out that called herself, that is speaking, that look at what Harrison and told her. You see what she is even saying. Sometimes you wonder. There was even one that came out to say, oh, Harrison, that he took the money because he has to pay his staff.
All right, Mother Deborah, your minute is over.
Oh, network.
Not the network. Now your minute is finished, ma. It don't finish. 78 years ago, 90 finished. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. All right. I would like us to hear from the people on the panel, just 2 persons on the panel, but I would like us to start with Madam Patricia. Madam Patricia, thank you very much, man. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening to Mommy Diaspora. Much love to you and all the Niger Watch family, wherever you're watching us from. Good morning, good afternoon. I think it's Mr. Oduwada is there. Good morning. I've been evening to you. Please click, like and share. Hit on the $sign as well. And also to those that have already super chatted, Mr. Elvis, may God bless you and multiply your seed soon. Mr. Elvis, I came because I saw that you were there, and I didn't know. In fact, I was I wrote something, but I deleted it. I said maybe you want to do just a one-man show today, but later I saw you send the link, so I said I should join. This guy, this Harrison of a man, I want Black Panther, because Mr. Dua is here now. Black Panther should come. He should come, because this is unacceptable. If we are really clamoring for a better Nigeria that is better than what we have now, then nobody should be siding or supporting any kind of criminality. You know, criminality is not only based on when you carry gun and go and attack people or kidnap people, but if you are indirectly, to the public eyes, that you're doing good in the public eyes, but you are working together with them, that should also be termed as criminality. The lawyer came out to say that first she explained that he took the money because he normally cheat the money, and later she said she don't know why he took the money. She was contradicting herself in the statements that she was making. Is Harrison now the policeman, Nigeria police? Is he among the Nigeria DSS, you know, Department of Special Service, that goes after criminals or bandits? I don't. That's why I was saying yesterday that his involvement in this thing is questionable. But you also try to explain to me that it is the victims' people that would normally contact him. Okay, right. So can anyone tell me how many people, if we say okay, he normally take it to cheap the money before he give to them? At least this is not the first person he's rescuing, Abby. I would just, of course, it's not these are not the first couple he's supposed to rescue. Now he rescue only the wife and not the husband. Okay, other ones that he has rescued before, has it led to any arrest? That because of the chip that Harrison put on the money that they gave to the bandits or to the kidnappers, that's how Nigeria police trace them. Did they not say that he normally go with police? Eh? How can you say you are going to negotiate? You say you go with police, you know, and then they don't do any arrest. You go and come as usual. I said it yesterday that his involvement in all these things is questionable. And I still stand my ground. We need to look deeper into his activities. It's not just going to rescue people. We need to find out. We will be surprised to find out that he orchestrates it and then he goes for the rescue mission as well. So to me, the lawyer coming to do manage damage or whatever they call it, it's not going to stand. Because thank God he has now confessed that he removed the money. And he didn't mention anything about removing money when he did his video. She is the one coming to do damage control now, but even at that, she was contradicting herself. Because first she said he normally will remove some money and ship it so that then they can trace the money. How trace the money? Okay, if they trace the money, what about the people, the bandits, the kidnappers? Have we ever heard that because of our recent ships that he chipped money, the police or the army has traced these people and clamped them down? Have we ever heard anything like that? Look, I really sometimes I see that these people think that all Nigerians are fools, honestly. Because who are you going to be telling this kind of cock and bull stories? I'll be listening to you. And do you know many of them will run with this now as well? Yes, they will run with it. Like I say, I'm very proud to be from the Edomat, honestly. If my person do wrong, I will come out and spell it out. I will never support evil. If you listen to all the people that are supporting this guy Harrison now, they are all from one particular region, one particular place. They are the same. They are just the same people supporting him. Very few. All the ones I've heard, they all stand from one particular side. Okay, supporting him. It's only few like Black Panther and Mr. that is supporting ignorantly, I would say. That somebody else, you thought somebody is doing good, but now that they find out that the person was not really doing what you think, will you insist that it must be your way or the highway? That's the question. You heard Parara came out now to tell you, to give you detailed accounts of how many atrocities that this guy that you now call hero has be performing in a Delta State, or with this is activism, what they call it, spree that is going on. That is not really what he says he is or claims he is. It's more than meet the eyes. So Nigerians wanna continue to mumu, but nobody will feel fool me because my eyes open both for back and for front. And they see everything. Mr. Elvis Oliver there, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay, it's like the network is not friendly. Anyway, good evening, Mr. Najawash. Thank you very much. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. God bless you, ma. Good evening, Madam Patricia. Thank you for your view. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Thank you all. Happy Sundays. Harrison, according to the topic that Harrison have finally confessed, some say 5 million, some say 4 point something million. Me, I still stand on my ground. I said, all these people that are talking now, there are still people that kidnap in the bush. By now, all of them will have been in the bush. I always said it here. Let everybody should be. That is why I will say, the other day, I said, when people say, we know who we are, I said they don't know who they are. Because if they know who they are, by now, all of them will have volunteered themselves and said, Harrison volunteered himself. Like the Pararan video that was shows. How many times Pararan have entered bush and said they want to go and rescue people? Is he not human being like Harrison? Even the people, they cannot be our brothers or sisters, whether in a state or whatever. If Harrison, even let's say Harrison himself came to them and said, I want to go and help you to recover this thing, those people declared, will Harrison do it? Those people, do they not know where STCID is? Do they not know Soldier Barrack and Kenwa Road or Airport Road or Uselu or whatever we have barracks? Do they not know it and go and make sure they cry to soldiers and carry soldiers to those bush? Are they not those people? Our brother, the VDM, is it not from Edo State? And it's even from Seko. Why did he not be inside the bush to rescue those people? So whether if 5 million what a life of Harrison, or 10 million what a life of Harrison, those police that they will say we are paying police, they are taking our tax, which is well known for the duty. You did not cry to them to say they must follow you to the bush. In my own village, I do use myself to give example, and that's they wanted also to say. In my own village, for those who know Eho Road, who know Obemudia village, police will be on the roadblock at Egba Junction, that's Ijayi village junction. Police will be at the road. Police will be at the road at Urokosa. Thief will be robbing at Obemudia village. Police will not go. That time when we are calling SARS, that year, I forgot I think 90 something, when SARS existed. Before SARS will come from UBTH, came from maybe the NGRO or at times the Saplero, before they should come to our village, those outside boys will run into the bush. They came in the name of escorting cow or llama. They went inside the bush. Until one day they had to say that it is our village people that are doing it. If not, that is why whenever they came to our place or whenever they come, they don't see them.
But Mr. Dua, do you agree now that this man you were supporting?
I volunteered myself. I volunteered myself and said, let us go and look for this work. Then my younger immediate brother came from the bush and said they were 10. 9 of them were gone. They saw them. What I'm still saying, all these Edo State people who can blog themselves, who can shout in Facebook or the Nigeria, let all of them be inside the bush.
Mr. Oduwa, can you hear me?
Sir?
Do you agree now that Harrison's remove 5 million from that 20 million?
I don't care whether I remove 5 million or don't remove 5 million. What I say, all people that are blogging, let all of them be inside the bush. That is just mine. That is what I said yesterday, and that is what I stand for.
Oh, you don't care if you remove 5 million from?
Yes, I don't care 5 million or not 5 million. If the people can go and take 20 million to a person who did not do anything for them, let the people that want to cry, let all of them be inside the bush. That's all. That is what I'm concerned for.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. Like I said, I don't want to be here for so long today. Mother Patricia, thank you very much for your submission. Thank you, Mr. Odua, for coming in to stand on your ground. And I appreciate every one of you that joined us today. We are just ending the show right now. It's Sunday. I'm not supposed to be here. But at least this is obvious now that Harrison removed 5 million on his own. I don't know how the police will take the whole matter, but let's continue to watch, and I'll continue to update you guys with whatever that comes to us. I appreciate every one of you, my people. 1 minute quickly. Madam Patricia, 1 minute, please. Mr. Odua, get ready for your 1 minute as well so that we can round up. Madam Patricia, are you there?
I'm here, Mr. Elvis. I beg you. Anyway, the thing is whether Harrison have been doing good before or not. All this now are all questionable. So Nigeria police should really look at all the people he has said he has rescued and find out whether there was anything like this, any other stories related to such. And also, I think very dark man, since he said the people contacted him, he should also contact the bandits so that they can find how they can send that 5 million to them so that
thank you.
They can replace the man. That's my own. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, Madam Patricia. Your presence is very appreciated. Mr. Odua, sir, your final 1 minute, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Mama Patricia, thank you very much. Let me say something, because the other day I said those Bayelsa boys, those Port Harcourt, if I were the person, they will have not do those videos. They will have not even put it there. When you think Harrison, there are many things. If you begin to watch the video of Harrison in Delta State, you will know that many bushmeat, many were bushmeat. So because there are videos that we cannot put on the internet, and that is how it's supposed to be. Whenever you are able to get it, them the people that you will hope police will say, go and bring it for us. The moment they get to police station, they will release them. They will release them. The same police who accuse you now of doing good, they will release those people. Then anyway, let us know, because if there are videos people did not know. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Dua. Lastly, let me quickly ask you this. Like you say, you don't care if you remove 5 million or not. Do you also know that the husband of the woman that is with the kidnapper now could be killed just because of that 5 million that was removed? What's your take on that?
Sir, there are many people, they have paid money since to this kidnapper. Many, they did not even see their people. They did not even see half. They did not see talk of one.
I mean, because of that, this one can also die, so it doesn't matter.
What I said, let everybody be in the bush to do the work, not only Harrison. That is just
no. The question I just asked, Harrison removed 5 million for the money.
That is me. I said, let everybody put themselves in it.
You are not answering my question. The husband now could die because of this result of that 5 million that was removed. What's your take on that?
If he died, it is not because of the 5 million. If everybody see the 5 million, let everybody enter bush together and do the work. That's all.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dua. All right. I want to appreciate every one of you that called in today, Mother Deborah, Mr. Harris, Mr. Wale, and many others. A lot of you called in today. Thank you very much. Now God will bless you now. I want to appreciate those of you that super chatted the platform. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Christian CXL, I'm very grateful. My people right there on the comment section, Mother of Omami Diaspora, thank you very much, my mother. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Abu Azim, my brother, thanks for all that you do. God bless you. Christian CXL, Princess Angela, thank you very much, my people. Mitty Jan 74, thank you very much, Christian CXL, Clement, and many more. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. Now God will bless you. Now God's grace, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Madam Eugenia. Thank you very much, ma. I appreciate you. Many more right there, Mr. Justin Manuel. Once again, Mr. Pansad, you came in here. God bless you, sir. We don't miss you for like 1 or 2 days. Thank you very much. And who again? And many others. Now God bless you, my people. Saddam and many more. Oye Desmond, Yes, we've come to the end of this broadcast. It's Sunday. I don't supposed to be here today. We'll continue again tomorrow, Monday, for a proper, extensive broadcast. Maybe this RC matter might come up again tomorrow, but including with politics. Endeavor to join us here every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that are affecting you and I. The plight that you and I are pouring out every day, that's what we discuss here. We're not fighting anybody. We're only calling them out, our government, to do the right thing. As you and I know, Nigeria is not currently working, but we want our country to work so that most Nigerians abroad can come back and move back home. That's why we're here. Now God bless my people. Have a good night and bye for now.
That's right.
Osa